You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're so beautiful.
I hate you.
On December 28th, 2021, I got an email from Ray asking me to officiate the wedding, and I was annoyed because it was a little bit last minute, and I also had some preconceived notions about Ray. He is, to me, a passive Asian male, muscle head, bro type, where I don't know a whole lot that's going on inside his head.
Really selling him here.
We have another symbol of union as well. They are gonna do shots.
Sorry, we're starting the party a little earlier than you guys.
Can we all say this together? How in the world is Ray married?
Joyce, my dear, cheers to the 5 years it took to get us here. I know sometimes we'd fear this day will never appear.
Well, I knew I was gonna rhyme.
One of my first real interactions with Ray was when we were walking back into the apartment and Ray was just lying on the couch eating an open bag of chips. We had no idea how he got in or why he was there, but that's when we decided that day we needed to remember to lock the door. After that, Ray came over all the time, and it wasn't the frequency of how often he came over that interested me, but it was how much he ate. But don't only think of Ray as a bottomless food pit. He's the type of person who would move thousands of miles to be with the people that he loves, but still find ways to keep in touch.
Now, Joyce is one of the most unique people that you will ever meet in your life. I mean this in the most wonderful way, okay? We're building up to something good. Joyce chooses her people. She just lasers in, you have no choice in the matter after that. But she just has this way, without even trying, just making you feel like the most important person in the world.
Joyce was her own person, and boy, did she let everyone know it. She always had to do everything her own way.
By 23, Joyce had earned 2 masters. But now at age 28, Joyce is well on her way to getting her PhD.
She is and will always be a person that we are truly proud of. And now on to Ray.
You know, he's amazing at so many different things. It gets a little bit frustrating. He's like a little brother we never wanted. Jokes aside, Ray, we've always seen you as a part of the family. But today, we are thrilled to finally make it official.
And it's time to let go and just enjoy every moment to the fullest.
I knew Ray was different than the other guys Joyce had dated after their first fight. And she said, "Catherine, I'm so troubled. Ray is not letting me win."
Joyce and Ray, you love each other and you love others so well in your own very different ways. And this makes you a really great team. You challenge each other every day, and even when the challenges feel like too much, you end up growing and having a stronger relationship.
Ray, we made it. After 5 years of dating, 4 years of long distance, 3 different proposals, 2 foster dogs, and 1 house, we are getting married. Over the past 5 years, one of the most common questions I get asked by people who know you is, why Ray? How did someone like you find a girl who will commit to you forever? And for years, I laughed and joked alongside with them, telling them that I also don't know. But the truth is, I've always known. Ray, I choose you because of your heart. You genuinely care for the people in your life. You may not always know how to care for them, but you love them nonetheless. I also choose you for your patience. Since day one, I've tested your boundaries and challenged nearly every advice you've given, and yet you're still here. Some may call that whipped or Stockholm Syndrome, but I know it's because of your commitment to me.
And man, what a joy these years have been. Every moment with you has been a win. It's impossible to pin a favorite instance together, and I'm so lucky to get to experience new ones with you forever. So as I begin my vows now, I hope to wow both you and the crowd with my unbowing dedication to thee. My first vow is to always chow down, whether pork, chicken, or cow, whatever you cook for me. And as the dishes I clean, if I seem to sing too loudly or act too rowdy, I vow to turn it down. Everyone knows your emotions run strong, like a swan troop seen along to help them carry on. So I vow that even when your anger towards me is flaming hot, I'll give it all I got to not flee and make sure you're sought. And I love that you care about others and all that you do. You're constantly putting other people above you. So I'll give my dues and help you with what you do, and I vow to do my best to help you find rest too.
Ray, you are my best friend, my favorite dance partner, as some people saw last night, my TA, and my biggest supporter. So in front of our beloved friends and family today, I make these promises to you. I promise to love and accept you through every season of our lives together. I promise to support your first true loves, Chipotle and basketball, even if I have no interest in either. I promise to learn from you and grow with you as we further develop our personhood. Finally, even though I can't really ever guarantee that I won't get mad at you ever again, I do promise to fight for you in this marriage. Ray, I love you, and I love helping you prove everyone wrong.
You are the love of my life, why I love my life, always loving with your life, and I'm so excited now to love you as my wife.
Oh, wow.
Words form you, because there is a better covenant than the Mosaic covenant. There's a covenant in Jesus Christ that has formed you and have made each of you new creation, so that you have been brought from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light, and you've been made new. So there's a supernatural reality that has invaded your presence because of the Word. And so, Ray, the Word has made you worthy. Nervous?
No, I'm happy.
I, Ray, take you, Joyce,
I, Joyce, take you, Ray,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
till this day forward,
for better or for worse.
For richer and for poorer. That was not intentional. That was not intentional. I swear. Okay. For richer and for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us
part.
Ray and Joyce, in the presence of God and these many witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ray and Joyce Chen.
Hey, Ray and Joyce.
여보세요.
Hello, Joyce and Ray. Congrats.
Probably one of the best wedding ceremonies I'd ever witnessed.
You guys are so perfect for each other. Y'all cool.
Mr. and Mrs. Ray and Joyce Chen.
Joyce, even though you don't get to win all the fights, you found something that is worth fighting for. And you found something that we are all looking for.
Don't fight alone. Find people who are willing to fight alongside you. If you believe that this marriage is worth fighting for, will you right now physically get out of your seats and stand? Ray, Joyce, look around this room. These are the people who are willing to fight for you, to stand for your marriage, because it's worth fighting for.
Marriage and family, it takes a village, and know that you're so supported and so loved.
I hope y'all stay married forever.
Happy Marriage Day! This
Woo!
is awesome!
Congrats! We wish you the best and we love you guys.
And I'm really, really happy for you both.
Wish you guys happiness.
We love you for 3,000 and more.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
We love you.
Guys. Bye.
Oh, I like this look on you. You should keep it on.
Honestly, like it kind of fits pretty well.